welcome to NewCrop, powered by NASSCOM's 10,000 startups. We are your one-stop shop for all things startup. Today, our startup of the week is Woo. They are an online dating and matchmaking app.
To quote E.L. James, author of the 50 Shades series, you have to kiss many frogs before finding the prince. But does it necessarily have to be the case? Why can't we come across someone who has similar interests? That is where Woo steps in. Let's ask the co-founder of the company, Sumesh Menon, what exactly Woo is.
So at the end of the day, it is a platform where like-minded people, young urban professionals, a mature audience can meet and interact and communicate and explore if there is a compatibility in taking that relationship forward, right? They could end up being friends, they could end up being married, or they could just end up having a great relationship which connects to a lot more friends and build up their social network in a new city, for example.
Sumesh thought of Woo when he noticed his 20-year-old colleagues struggling to juggle their work and social lives. And soon enough, the platform began operations in July 2015. Let us ask one of its users what they think of the platform and their experience with it.
I'm quite active on social media, and I saw this page of Woo on Facebook, and quite a few of my friends had liked the page. So I went through the page, and I think they were doing a campaign at the time wherein they were interviewing couples, from Delhi, and people who were out on the streets and capturing their stories. So it was quite interesting. I went through a few stories. Some of them were really romantic and very, very nice stories. So then I was intrigued and I checked out the app as well.
Other than matching those with similar interests, Woo also goes to great lengths to keep its platform clean and safe, thus not only gaining new users but also retaining the existing ones. In spite of previously setting up a successful startup, operating Woo had been a struggle for Sumesh.
So in Woo, it was really about domain knowledge. We are fast becoming an app economy, but there's a lot to learn about the apps that we need to really fast track on, whether it's the importance of user interface, the importance of understanding user behavior, the challenges that the Indian economy has Indian market has in terms of speeds, data, handsets, fragmentation. All these things were new things that I had to learn as an entrepreneur, more from a domain-specific expertise. So very unique new problems. It was all about hiring. It's always about people. It's always about getting the right people. But in the app economy, even more so, because literally there was nowhere else to go out and pick up people from.
For a platform that is just over a year old, Woo has shown some robust growth. The platform has over 3.5 million users, not just from India, but from other countries as well. In March 2016, Woo saw 100% year-over-year growth in monthly active users. All of this has helped them raise Series A funding from Matrix Partners, Omidyar Network, and Utopia Mobile. With his second venture also doing well, Sumesh can now afford to take it easy. But anyone who has tasted success does not rest on past laurels and pushes to achieve greater heights. So what's the future for the company?
We have a global ambition. So, while we are India born, we are not going to be limited to the Indian market. We're already live in Indonesia, we're doing well in that market, and we think we continue to do well in other markets which are very similar to India. We are definitely looking at making more and more people connect and like what's happening across the industry, whether it's with the apps coming from abroad. There is an understanding that it doesn't necessarily have to be dating alone, but it's really much more than dating, right? So it's beyond dating, it's beyond India. That's really what our ambition is right now.
In a fast-paced world where work-life balance is tough to achieve and finding everlasting love even tougher, platforms like Woo lend a helping hand. Woo is not a run-of-the-mill dating app, as it looks to fill a gap between casual flings and holy matrimony. Thank you, and keep watching NewCrop for startups that you know of and startups that you should know about. Also, don't forget to like, comment and share the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.